Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Earth Store Bodhisattva Sutra, The Entrustment of People and Gods, Part 2 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on August 12, 2015, in France.
Earth Store, the beings of southern Jambudvipa have irresolute wills and natures. Mean they're strong will, stubborn. They habitually do many evil deeds. Even if they resolve to do good, they soon renounce that resolve. Sound familiar? If they encounter evil conditions, they tend to become increasingly involved in them. Unfortunately, it's almost true. It's easy to copy bad habits than to copy the good one. Somehow. I don't know why. Can anyone tell me why the Buddha say that? That is easier for them, like almost here. The meaning is that it's easier for the people in this world to copy evil, to follow evil than good. Can anyone tell me why?
Like to learn by experience.
Learn by experience. Why don't learn with a good experience?
For the contrast.
For the contrast?
I think because everyone is doing it.
Yes.
Everyone does it. It's easier for us.
Maybe the goodness is less appreciated.
Let's appreciate it. Yeah, maybe.
Most people don't follow a master to show them the good way.
Most people don't have.
Because here to start is the evil world already.
Mm.
The energy is that.
Yeah, you are right. All of you right.
There is not evil. You cannot know the good.
Interesting. If you know man, then don't know you woman, right?
It's a survival.
Vibratory influence?
It's like a competing or surviving kind of.
Oh, for survival. Anything else? Yes.
In Spanish, las tentaciones son para las cosas malas. Lo bueno, no hay tentación.
Okay. Yes. No tentación o no interesante. Maybe, no? The good has no temptation, not interesting. And the bad is more spicy, interesting. Yeah.
There's a little saying here in English.
Yeah. What is that?
How bad it is to break a habit. The word habit. If you drop the H, you still got a bit. If you drop the A, you still have it. And if you drop the B, you still have it.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult to break a habit.
Erase habits. Oh, no wonder. How did you have that? Where did you get that? Very clever. All of you are right. Yeah, in some aspect. I think maybe goodness is not so exciting to the human's brain. It doesn't rise there. When you're excited, something produces in you? Adrenaline. Yes. That is a problem. Somehow the bad things push people on, turn them on or attract them more. Because the good things, they take it for granted. Or maybe it's inside the people's chemistry that they are more penchant to be attracted to badness, something like that. Maybe they're made that way, and so more difficult to resist a temptation of badness. Maybe that is why. Because goodness is more or less very, very pleasing. It's not very spicy, not very excited, not very provocative. But badness is more provocative. I guess that's. For example, if the girl, she just wear very decent clothes, button up to here, and she don't try to, she's sassy around. And she's beautiful, and she's very virtuous person, yeah? And she talk gentle and nice and normal. Here come the girl with a bomb shell, and then, hello there. Then who would the boy jump forward to greet? Huh? The bombshell. Yeah, the second one. Yeah, you know everything. Yeah. You see what I mean? Huh? Because a good girl, she's just basic, peaceful. She doesn't try hard to get attention because her natural is peaceful, quiet, and just, the way it is. But the other girl, she try, and she knows her power. And she can try, and she knows she will win. That is the thing. I don't know why I gave such a bad example. Yeah, well, I look on TV, They have this kind of research. What kind of people is easier to get the job at the interview? Yeah, they put two girls, similar size, similar beauty, but one girl, they pop up the hair and, very special makeup, and wearing with, less thing than usual. Yeah, showing what she got. Not everything, just a little bit to tempt the appetite. And the other girl just having normal hair, wearing normal clothes. Both of them, same education, same quality, same qualification, same diploma. One is speak very gentle and good girl-like, yes. And the other one is not so like that, It's more provocative, more go-getting and more showing off, yeah? She got a job. Why? The interviewer is a man. Okay. Next, same girls, same two girls come in, interview, same condition, both girls. And then the woman interview, she took the first one. The normal, gentle one. Yeah. But of course, this is too obvious, huh? For example, like that. And then, in any case, it's just like that. Yeah? And they say that if the woman can cook very well and can keep the house clean and all that, but the man would prefer the woman look pretty and more voluptuous and sexy, instead of the one who cook nice and who look just decent. Yeah. The husband. Not every husband are like that, but they make a survey, So they would rather the woman don't know how to cook, but look beautiful. Nowadays easy. Just go out Chinese restaurant or pizza, what need to cook. Yeah. Even people bring food to your house. Yeah, for example, I don't know. It seems that way, huh? That's why a lot of people take up smoking, huh? And even drug and alcohol and all that. Because it's more than ordinary, yeah? Ordinary people, they say, no, they don't take drug, they don't drink alcohol that much, and they feel it's boring. So they need a kick, So they seek something which is detrimental. And they know that, but they still do it. I've seen some young people, drinking alcohol at the age of kind of 20-some, 20-some. I said, alcohol and smoking to boots together. So I said, alcohol, no good for you. It damage your brain and all that, and smoking also is bad for you. And you're too young to do this. So tender. Oh, your body is so tender, you shouldn't drink alcohol. And he said, yeah, but it's better drink now than when I'm too old, I cannot. I don't understand this. I guess he said if he drink now, his body still can repair or something. I say, okay, maybe that. But by the time you're old, you become addicted already. And you can't stop. He said when he's older, he stopped. I said, no, at that time you cannot stop anymore. That is a problem. You know what I mean? Get used to already. Yeah, maybe he can, but rarely people can get out of drugs, cigarette, and alcohol at their old age because they're used to it when they were young already. Okay. Never mind about that. All right. So we rerun. Yeah. If the being here encounter evil conditions, they tend to become increasingly involved in them. More for those reasons, I reduplicate hundreds of thousands of millions of bodies to transform beings. He make many bodies, by his power. Transformation bodies, divided bodies. Therefore, he can use many bodies to help sentient beings, to liberate them, and all in accord with their own fundamental natures. This is interesting. You know what it means? Huh? You know what the Buddha means by doing that? By saying that? Anybody know how the Buddha transformed himself into many different bodies and help them, liberate them according to their own fundamental natures? How did he do that? How does he mean by that? I don't have... one cake, if anybody know. Huh? Yes. Microphone. We need it for translation outside. I have new one. Juice. Come on my tea. You like? You like chamomile tea? Why you say chamomile? Why? You want some? No? You want? Come. Because you say chamomile, like what? Long time no see. Like this it become 50% chamomile only because you have water in it. Never mind, it's good.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. You're welcome. She looked very beautiful now. When she first comes, she was very pale. Why are you so pinky now? So beautiful. Beautiful. She looked better.
Yes.
She, who was with her? She looked better, huh? Yeah, you also.
Hi, Master.
I listen, I drink, but I listen with my ears.
Okay. I think because all beings have their different level of consciousness and they have their own likeness, and so Bodhisattva manifests herself in different forms, take different roles, and speak different languages. I mean, according to their level of consciousness. So, and they just like Guanzhong, like a Guanzhong talk. He's able to approach his king, and then his king is happy, and Guanzhong pretend that he will do all the drinking and do the stupid thing, and when the king trusts him, Guanzhong can give the king
Some
more
advice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like Master, you have different clothes and different outlook, and so, I mean, sometimes you look like a pretty girl, and other time you look like So I noticed that when our sister brothers go to get your picture, some like you dress like a monk or nun, some like you dress very colorfully, and that's their different understanding of beauty, and they feel comfortable. So then this way you enlighten everybody, make them all happy. Okay, that's my understanding.
Yeah, more or less like that. Good. You got your cake? Okay. So you never know when you encounter a Buddha. You know, maybe he just transformed himself temporarily next to you somewhere on the bus or on the train and give you some advice in some matter that you have been thinking about for a long time and you don't know how to resolve it. It's not necessary he will stay long with you. It just, maybe that day you really need that. Then he appear like a passenger next to you or in the supermarket store and say something that you say, that is it, that's it, I understand now. So not necessarily that you found it in the sutra or found it, somewhere else, but maybe in supermarket, maybe on the bus, yeah, ice cream booth, something like that. Yeah, that's why it is. And also the Buddha can manifest himself in different land or different planets accordingly. Or maybe, for example, for this drinking man, in the bar, he probably go in the bar also. But he just probably drink a juice or cocktail, non-alcoholic cocktail. And then the heavy drinker sit next to him, and then they start talking. Yeah, and then he will just say casually, like some people, mother just died because of alcohol related and poison, and how she suffer and this and that and that, Yes. Yeah, just yesterday, thing like that. And then that heavy drinking person may be scared and awakened, and also he lent the power to that person while he sit next to him, so that that person can quit alcohol. Probably that person wanted to quit alcohol long ago, but he could not. So the Buddha see his sincerity and the necessity to help him. So he do that, okay? So if you see a Buddha go into the bar, please don't say, Buddha, what are you doing here? Yeah, he has to do according to fundamental natures. Yeah, for example, like that, yeah? Okay. And then, so maybe he could even go into a brothel. Yeah, not to seek out girls or something, but then try to save one of the girls or the one who sincerely really want to quit, but situation keep pushing her. And then so he just like saying something, make her realize, this is how I can do it. This is how I can get out. Understand me? Yes. Yeah, because if she stay in there too long, all the time with, all this kind of business, she cannot think. Every day just push into this kind of work, and she has no other fresh idea. Yeah, I don't know what to do. And then he probably appear in like a client or something, but not to do anything there, just to talk and then help her, and then gone. So again, if you see the Buddha go into a pink palace, don't say, Buddha, you even go in here? Understand me, huh? Yes. Okay, very good, very good. That's why in the Bible it say also, judge not, so you won't be judged. But I have to tell you that I also made mistakes, Yes. Before, long time, more than 30 years ago, I encountered some of the Christian nuns. They say they are nuns, but they don't wear nun's robe. They just wear like ordinary, like you and I, And then I kind of judge her a little. I say, why the nun don't wear nun robe, Yeah, just like that only, but nothing bad. Nothing bad, yes. So I think if we just mind our own business, that's the best.